if he is hurting 1 month, obviously I'm going to chip in and like help him out through it. If I'm hurting because I have like custody of my sister and sometimes, you know, budget gets a little scarce, it is transactional, but it's not solely transactional.
Well, could that be viewed as investment though? Like,
it could.
Like, oh, okay, so this month you're hurting, I'll take care of the slack. But that's actually an investment, because then in a couple months, maybe this happens to me and you cover that, right?
It could technically be considered an investment, but it goes both ways. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, sorry, you're having a bad month. I'm still kind of struggling from last month. So no,
So actually this creates like a great point for parallel.
Yeah.
So the idea here is, should you do those things because you have a duty to, not because you think you might get something out of it?
Exactly. Like we were helping each other out back when we were just friends with benefits. Like, we had no moral or ethical or relationship like guideline telling us what we should do. We just did it because we're both, I would like to say, we're nice people, and like I would do that for anybody in a tough spot. And so it's based off of what you do when you have that I guess non-committal. Like, if you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, it builds that relationship. So I do feel like
sorry.
You're good. I do feel like transactions.
I got the long pause and I was like, okay.
No, you're good.
Anyway, go ahead.
So like transactions, I feel like to a certain extent are needed to create the foundation of your relationship.
Okay.
I think in a relationship, you guys are a team and you need to kind of work together to make things work. And life is messy, and sometimes you're not at your 100% or your partner's not at 100%. You kind of like have to tackle the situations together and see like what you bring to the table to kind of help things get solved when problems come up.
Okay.
For me, relationships are all about intent. What is your intention with this person? And from there, you just grow.
But what about is there a transactional nature to them?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just living in this society. Sometimes there is. It's just part of the society that we live in. If we lived in a different type of society, that would not exist. For example, indigenous people. This type of conversation wouldn't exist with them.
So they had some duties they were adhering to?
The indigenous people.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody in an indigenous community, depending on their values, has a different duty. It just depends on which indigenous group you're referring to. Asian indigenous, South American indigenous, African indigenous.
Yeah,
each
but if
one's
they're looking
different.
at duties, I guess what I'm asking is, if you're saying they're not looking at it from a transactional perspective.
Correct.
You get this, I get this, then you get this, and then I get this. In fact, team, in some ways, actually infers transaction in a way, right? It's like the two of us have these different things that we do, and if you do them, then I do what I'm supposed to do, right? And if you fail to do what you're supposed to do, then I can't operate correctly, and et cetera, right? So it almost appears on its face to be transactional. So when you say indigenous people, for instance, they don't have that type of relationship. It's not transactional. Well, then what is it exactly?
Okay, it depends on the...
I knew that was coming.
Whoa.
Got some spillage.
That was it's a really big bottle, so you didn't lose that much.
No, losing.
That's what he's worried about.
But it's still
It's
I'm not
clean
worried
up.
about losing a bit of champagne. I'm worried about the fucking.
Clean up. Oh, yep, that's going to get a lot of paper towels.
Continue with the conversation.
Yeah.
Please. We'll take care of
So
this.
anyway, that's what the idea is like. So what are the things which would not be transactional then? That would be valued there.
Honestly, for me to really dig deeper into it, I would like the dictionary definition of what transactional means so that I could have a real basis on it.
I get, you get. That would be it. That's a good enough summarization. Like, I give you $1, you give me this iced tea. That's a transaction, right?
Okay.
So I get, you get would be as simplified as I could make the idea of transactional.
I go to work, you do the dishes.
Okay.
Right.
So then a mother and child go also into transactional.
Do they?
Yeah, no way, because
What is the child paying?
The child brings joy to the mother.
Not
The
necessarily.
mother wanted. Well, not all mothers.
Not necessarily.
Not all mothers,
Well,
but
don't you have a duty to take care of the child even if you don't like the child?
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Some
Well,
There's some women that
I mean, I think you do, right?
I think the
If not, you go to jail.
transaction is your